So you want to bulk up, comrade, but are having uncertainties with your diet. You've came to the right place. Today I'll be talking about what goes into your diet for bulking. I'm going to separate this into black and white because it's really more simple than it looks. There is clean eating and there is dirty eating. Before I explain what those are, I'm first lay down some stuff that ain't rocket science. It ain't rocket science that you need to maintain a caloric surplus if you want to gain weight. When you bulk up, it's not just it's way more complicated than that, because if you're literally to graph it, you would have two lines going up on the graph. One would represent fat and one would represent muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat, and fat is dead weight that we all try to remove. So we would try to keep more muscle and try not to accumulate fat. And muscle is way more heavier. It's more dense. It's more compact, it's more dense, so at the same quantity it would weigh more. But muscle is also hard to earn, but it's also hard to lose. So when you cut back down, you can lose fat, but you can be assured you're not going to lose muscle. Unless you do some absolute stupid klutz stuff over a gradual amount of time, yeah, then it'll start building up on you and you'll start losing all your hard work. But no matter what, when you bulk up, you're going to have some fat gain. And especially in your belly. You could try to have, you could try to go on these lean bulk things, but again, they put on about 5 pounds per month or something. Not your best ideal way to go. I mean, if you have the time, if you have an extended timeline, then I would suggest you to go do that. But if you have to put it on in a short amount of time, in a medium amount of time, then that might not be the most practical for you. But you're going to have some bit of fat gain. Now, back to the diet. Dirty eating is consistent of eating the foods which people consider unhealthy, but you're still on an eat spree where you need to eat everything in sight, and usually dirty foods have a lot of calories. These include stuff like bags of chips, pizza, donuts, while clean eating consists of more healthier stuff, like fruits and vegetables. It might be low in calories, but you can add them up, and the trick is just eat lots of them, okay? Now, here's my research that I found out about eating dirty. The truth about eating dirty is you will actually sweat more. Because when you eat dirty, it brings in all sorts of toxins into your body that your body needs to get rid of. Absolutely needs to get rid of. So you're going to be sweating more harder. You're going to be sweating like crazy. I've seen this firsthand with me. Before I started off-season programs, got into the athlete lifestyle, I used to legit be dripping so much, even when just playing with my friends outside when I'm younger. And that was evident of my meals, because I would eat all sorts of junk and whatnot. I'd be legit dripping all over the place. But now I've gotten into more cleaner eating, and suddenly I'm sweating less when I'm eating. And, sorry, not eating, going to the gym or playing sports. And that's very convenient for me. there's all sorts of toxins that build up in you, and you just need to get rid of them. And I have more evidence of this, that it comes out through your sweat, because I'd go to football practice and come home being all drenched in sweat, because sweat compresses inside of your pads, so it really, the residue and smell is really going to be there. When I take my pads off, I would smell, all sorts of spices, and it's evident of my eating, because I'm desi. That's what we put in our food. Lots of spices and whatnot. My pads legit would smell like spices, and the smell would accentuate once I hang out my shoulder pads to dry in the sun. You can really smell the residue that's left over. So that's proof that eating dirty, that's going to make you sweat more. What I would consider you to do if you want to go on the track of getting all those toxins out of your body and start eating clean, well, nothing's going to make you sweat more than hot yoga, swimming, and going to the sauna. Just do anything that's going to make you sweat. Even combine those three. Just go do your hot yoga, then jump in the pool, swim 8 rounds, and then go in the sauna for 15 minutes. And I guarantee you, you're going to be sweating all those toxins out. You're going to be feeling fitter. So those are my 2 cents on the situation. My advice, just eat clean. Like, if you want to bulk, the hard line is, with your diet, just eat lots of things. Just eat loads. But try eating more on the cleaner side. Eating dirty is more of the over the counter medicine, in terms that there's going to be side effects later on, but you need it because it's a short term. It's more short term. But you want to be eating so that it will maximize your muscle growth, because muscle weighs more than fat. I'll see you later, comrades. Peace out.